Okay guys, we're going to give you an update. 68 El Camino. I already made a series of changing the distributor, changing the coil, putting on a 750 double pumper, putting on a rev limiter. We've done a ton of stuff to this thing. Still had a miss in the number 7. And if you watch in one of our other videos, we'll actually show you the spark plug that had a crack in the insulator. In fact, if I ever get good enough, I'll try to dub it in here and like put an edit or a clip of the actual spark plug. So anyway, what we did is we came over here to the bench and we decided that we would hit it with this pair of pliers to see if we could make the crack any different. Well, guess what? It did make it different. It split the whole thing open and it was cracked on both sides, but even better yet, you can see that the thing was completely rusted because it was worn through and getting like water through there, and it was burnt and arcing. So look at that. Inside that insulator, there was space in there where the thing was like arcing out. And you can tell how long, just from that orange, that thing had that crack in it. And we could never get that mist out of that motor. And I'm not even lying to you. I had that spark plug in there for like 10 years. Bought a ton of different carburetors, changed distributors, changed everything, just because that one little cutout. It would always come clean after 2,000 RPM, but it would never idle right. And it was a cold cylinder. And it was actually, it wasn't 7, it was number 5. So I hit this with the pliers, and it made one crack, and then it opened it up, and then that's what we've got left, is that you can definitely see that was leaking and arcing. But anyway, we fired it up, and it's running like a champ now. So moral of the story is, I guess check your spark plugs before you check anything else. It can be something as simple as a spark plug. And in this case, it was. So no burnt valves, nothing else wrong with the cylinder. Cylinder's running completely clean now. The bonus is we've got a clean running motor now with a brand new ignition system and a brand new 750 double pumper with a rev limiter and brand new spark plugs and basically a whole, not new top end, but all the electrical components and the carburetor. And that's what that looks like. So we wanted to document that just for anybody that has a miss, that can't figure out what the miss is and they've changed a bunch of parts. This I thought would be a good video to share in case you have some type of problem you're troubleshooting. I'm glad I decided to take this and actually break this and open it and look at it, because man, does this tell a story. And for all you diehard mechanics out there that have been wrenching on stuff for a long time or you just started, this is a new one for me. Out of everything I've ever troubleshot and diagnosed, I always wondered if it was this spark plug. And we changed it last to see what all these mods would do and how much they would affect the engine. And after we put everything on, this was the last thing we changed, was this plug. So hope you enjoy that video, guys, and find it useful. All right, we'll see you on the next video.